Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. Here I was at the commercial break waiting to watch the Vancouver Canucks make their first pick of the third round of the 2025 NHL Draft. But just like the Elias Pettersson pick from a few years ago, we didn't actually see the Canucks make the pick or anybody announce it. We just came back from a commercial break and then the pick was already made. Here is the newest Vancouver Canucks draftee, Kieren Dervin, who is going to play for the Kingston Frontenacs in the OHL. He scored himself 3 points in 10 games with his very limited sample in Kingston this season, but he is coming off of a St. Andrews College stint with 79 points in 50 games over there. Not necessarily the most common type of NHL development path, but Dervin is a very interesting pickup for Vancouver in the 65th overall spot. It is kind of a reach. He was ranked to go a lot later by elite prospects. They had him at 111th. The Keens had Dervin at 112th. He was the 71st ranked North American skater by NHL Central Scouting, and he was ranked 193rd by Draft Prospects Hockey. Despite the fact that his rankings are all over the place, this is a guy that we can talk about here. Dervin's mobility, especially his north-south transition game, stands out as a clear separating tool. He employs basic weight shifting and large ice maneuvers, often evolving into a protection-heavy power player. He proactively sets up handles, strings together dekes into shot attempts, and flashes playmaking ability with well-timed hook and slip feeds. His knack for connecting plays, including give-and-go attacking and one-touch passing, is a consistent strength in his game. There's a lot to like out of Kieren Dervin with his high-end upside as a playmaker and good vision with the puck. Strong skating mechanics as well, via McQueen's scouting report on the TV over here. And if you head over to the Elite Prospects scouting guide that they have on Dervin, they say that he has an NHL-ready frame already at 6'1", 183. This is a guy who definitely does have some potential as a dedicated two-way center who easily meshes well with others. This is obviously a lot more of a different pick based off of his seasons and where he's been coming from, but with this new development path available for prospects, there is a world where Dervin plays the next season with the Kingston Frontenacs in the OHL, tries to expand on his Canadian junior game over there, and then heads over to Penn State University in 2026-2027. That sounds like a pretty good development path in my opinion. He already has an NHL level frame in the OHL. He's going to be playing with a little bit more skilled players in Kingston and then in the NCAA with Penn State. Hopefully that's where he really develops his strength and overall adaptability against men. So ultimately, even though he was ranked to go as low as 193rd, I think a lot of that does have to do with the fact that he's drafted out of St. Andrews College pretty much. Essentially, though, once you get to this range of the draft, you just kind of take whomever it is that you like, whoever happens to be there. And Kieren Dervin, with his skills, his mobility, his two-way play, there's a lot to like out of this guy as an all-around two-way center who can be a long-term NCAA project for the Vancouver Canucks. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below about Kieren Dervin, the latest Vancouver Canucks draftee at 65th overall. How do you feel about this draft pick? Where do you see him and his career going? Let me know in the comments section all your opinions. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.